We have got Improvement Warrior Yoga, Corona Yoga with Yun. Day 2 for you today. So all levels are welcome. And yeah, so we're going to get this going. If you want any kind of music in your background, put it in your background. And so we'll get started. So Improvement Warrior Yoga is basically just a combination of all types of styles of yoga combined into one. So let's get this going. Basically, I always start is just standing out in mountain pose. Okay, let's go. Okay. Basically, starting in mountain pose, so you're here, big toes facing each other, and then we're just going to do a couple of breaths here. Right? Don't worry about how deep you can get into the pose. Just pose as best you can, and then focus on your breathing. That's the most important part of yoga. Try and clear your mind. It is raining outside, otherwise I would do this outside. So if you are inside, open up your windows. At least let some sun in. All right, so we're going to start mountain pose, and basically a couple big breaths here. So we're going to cross the arms, inhale, lift all the way up, and exhale all the way down. One more big breath, really try and clear the mind. Focus on the breathing, and exhale down. We're going to go up one more time, big stretch at the top. Whatever side you're feeling, stretch it out. And exhale all the way down. Inhale, lift one more time. Exhale down into a deep double fold. Just bring the head as close to the knees as you can. And just a couple breaths right here. And breathe into wherever you're feeling tension. And inhale, halfway lift, flat back, head in line with the spine. Exhale, deeper double fold. Inhale, hands to the mat or floor. Kick back or step back into plank position. Exhale, chaturanga, elbows tight all the way down to the floor. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Try to get the heels as close to the floor as you can, and just a few breaths here. Then focus on the breathing. Drive the butt up as high as you can. And just clear that mind. And inhale, bring the right foot outside the right hand. Left knee comes down, and then we're coming up, Samson stretch. Reach up to the ceiling as high as you can. Squeeze your left butt cheek. Open up your chest as high as you can, and drive your thumbs back as far as you can. And just breathe here. Each exhale, try to stretch your arms a little bit higher. Open that chest a little bit more. And exhale, bring your arms down. And we're going to outside twist. Take your left elbow outside your right knee, palms down on top of each other, and then just twist, look over your right shoulder. If you can, come off that back knee, just breathe here. We're going to do a lot of breathing, a lot of holds today. Just try and clear that mind, do the best you can. Rest when you need to. Exhale, coming back over. Take your right palm, place it right next to your right heel. Inhale, open up the left arm towards the ceiling. Come off the back leg if you can, otherwise just stay on the knee. And just breathe here. Just try and reach as high as you can, open that chest as much as you can. A few deep breaths here. Exhale, bring your arm down, back knee down. From here, just take your left forearm, bring it down as close to the floor as you can, and then try to do the same with your right forearm. And then come off the back knee if you can, otherwise just stay in this position. Just breathe here. Try and make sure your foot is flat. Into wherever you're feeling tension, wherever you're feeling tight. Exhale. Slowly come back up. Hands to the floor. Inhale, step back into plank. Exhale, chaturanga, all the way down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Couple breaths here. And inhale up on your toes. Exhale down on your toes. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward, step or jump into deep double fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, deeper double fold. And inhale, lift all the way up. Hands together, coming down, namaste. And just a couple breaths here before we move to the other side here. Remember, clear that mind. Focus on your breathing. Try to breathe through your belly. And inhale, arms all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, deep double fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the floor, step or kick back into plank. Couple breaths here. And exhale, chaturanga, all the way down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Couple breaths here. And step your left foot outside your left palm. Coming up, Samson stretch on the other side. Reach for the ceiling. Squeeze that right butt cheek, protect the low back. Reach as high as you can. And a few breaths here. exhale, bring your arms down. We're going to outside twist here, right elbow, outside the left knee, palms down on top of each other. Look over your left shoulder and twist. Come off the back knee if you can. Just breathe here. Each exhale, try and twist a little bit more if you can. And exhale, coming back down to the center. Take the left palm right next to your left heel. Okay. And then twist, open up the right arm towards the ceiling. Come off if you can. And breathe here. Open that chest, reach as high to the ceiling as you can. Look up towards your fingers, towards your thumb. Exhale, and down to the floor. Back knee down. Take your right forearm as close to the floor as you can. Do the same with your left forearm. And just breathe here. Try to keep the foot flat. Come off the back knee if you can. And just deep breaths really into the tight areas. You control where you breathe. Exhale, coming up, nice and slow. Hands to the floor. Inhale, step back into plank. Couple breaths here in plank. Just go to your knees if you need to. Make sure the hands are over the shoulders. Try and screw those hands into the floor. Work through the shoulders, through the wrist. Keep everything safe. And exhale, chaturanga, all the way down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, we're going into child's pose. Drive the butt, hips back. And bring that head down to the floor. And just a few breaths here. So really push back, really stretch out that low back. Then breathe through the low back. Clear that mind. And inhale, come up to bulldog position. Exhale, push back into down dog. Inhale, bring your right foot in between your hands. Both feet facing straight, come up, lunge hold position. Feet facing straight, look straight ahead, reach the arms up towards the ceiling. And just a few breaths here. And exhale, bring the hands down behind, bring the chest as close to the knee as you can. launch pad here. Couple breaths here. Squeeze the shoulder blades as hard as you can. Just drive those pinkies up as high as you can. And exhale, hands down to the floor. Step back to plank. Exhale into down dog. Couple breaths here. Inhale up on the toes. Exhale down on the toes. Inhale, bring the right leg up as high as you can. And exhale, bring the knee in between the hands. Inhale, back up. Exhale, bring the knee back down. Couple more. Inhale, back up. Exhale, back down. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale, bring the leg down into pigeon pose on the right side. Back down. Stay up for a little bit here. So big chest. Use your hands, take pressure off as needed. And then exhale, slowly walk it down into head resting on the hands. And breathe into the tighter areas, the hips, the glutes, the knee. Try to release that tension. And we're going to take a few deep breaths right here. And inhale, slowly come up here. Okay. Hands to the side. And exhale, kick that leg back and up, shake it out if you need to. Once you are finished, go back to plank. And exhale, chaturanga. Back to plank. Chaturanga. Back to plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. And inhale, up on the toes. Exhale, down on the toes. Inhale, step your left foot in between your hands and come up, lunge hold on the left side. Just breathe here. Nice and tight. Go down as deep as you can into that lunge hold position. Keep the pressure on the hips, not the knees. And exhale, coming down to the launch pad, take the hands behind, bring the chest as close to the knee as you can. Squeeze those shoulder blades, drive the pinkies up as high as you can. Exhale, bring your hands down. Step back into plank. Exhale into down dog. Inhale, bring the left leg up as high as you can. And exhale, bring the knee in between the hands. Inhale, back up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, back up. Exhale, back down. Last one, inhale up. And exhale, come down to pigeon pose. Left side. Staying up for a little bit here. Just breathe here. Sit nice and tall. Focus on that breathing. And exhale, walk it down into pigeon on the left side. And just a few breaths here. You'll focus on that breathing. Breathe into wherever it's tight. And inhale, slowly coming back up. Hands to the side. Exhale, kick that leg back. Shake everything out if you need to. Back to plank. Once you are done, and just a couple breaths here in plank. Chaturanga all the way down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Step or jump forward into deep double fold. And inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, deeper double fold. And inhale, cross the arms. Inhale, lift all the way up. Hands together, coming down. Namaste. And just a couple breaths here. And inhale, lift. Exhale, all the way down. Again, inhale, lift. Hands together, coming down, sit down into chair pose. Hands either together or just reaching up to the ceiling. Sit down as deep as you can. Pressure's on the hips, not the knees. And exhale, hands down to the floor. Step forward, jump back into plank. Exhale, chaturanga, all the way down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Couple breaths here. Inhale, up on the toes. Exhale, down on the toes. Inhale, step your right foot outside the right hand. Left foot turns out, warrior one. Reaching up. Hips and knees, or front knee facing straight. Back hip facing straight. Just breathe here. Reach as high as you can. And exhale, open up, warrior two. Looking straight down that middle finger. Reach for the walls. Try to keep everything in line. And exhale, windmill the hand. Right hand right next to your right heel. Left arm up to the ceiling. Just breathe here. Each exhale, try and reach a little higher. Open up the chest as much as you can. Exhale, bring the left hand down. Right arm up, twist to the other side. Position your back foot however you need to do this. And just breathe here. And exhale, bring hand down. Inhale, step back to plank. Couple breaths here. Everything in line, go to your knees if you need to. Exhale, chaturanga, all the way down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, sit back into cobra or child's pose. Couple breaths here. Inhale, back to bulldog position. Place your right forearm on the floor. Legs go back onto your side. We're going into a side bridge here, so just pop up, hold this position, hand down if you need to, or just go to your knees. Just a few breaths here. Make sure that elbow is right under the shoulder. Exhale, just coming down. Back to bulldog position. And we're going into the Superman hold from here. So take your right arm forward, left leg back, and just reach and hold. Keep your head down in line with your spine. And just focus on the breath. Put your hand down if you need to. Just keep the leg out. And exhale, back to bulldog position. And exhale, kick back into down dog. Few breaths here. And inhale, step your left foot outside the left hand. Right foot fans out. Warrior one on the left side. Just breathe here, reach as high as you can. Front foot facing straight, right foot angled out. And exhale, twist into warrior two, looking straight down those fingertips. Reach for the walls. Exhale, bring the left hand down to the floor, right arm reaches up. And just breathe here. Reach as high as you can, open the chest as much as you can. Remember, always rest if you need to. And exhale, bring the right hand down to the floor. Twist open with the left arm. Adjust your back foot as needed. Go to back two. Hand down. Step back into plank. A few breaths here. Nice and tight. And exhale, chaturanga, all the way down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, kick back into child's pose. And just breathe here. Exhale, coming back up, bulldog position. Going into the side bridge on the other side, so take your left forearm down to the floor, kick your legs out, and then just pop up on your forearm. Top hand down if you need to, or just go to your knees if you need to. Just breathe here. And exhale, coming back down. Back into bulldog position. And from here, going into Superman hold on the other side. So inhale, bring the left arm out, right leg back. Try to keep everything in line. Reach for the walls, lengthen that spine. Make sure hand is under the shoulder, knee is under the hip for the best stability. Exhale, hand down to the side, back to bulldog position. And exhale into down dog. Inhale up on your toes. Exhale down toes. Inhale, walk your feet wide outside your hands. Come into a squat hold position. Okay. And just breathe here. Hands however you want. Try and drive the knees out as far as you can with your triceps. Breathe into that tighter spot. Okay. Try to keep the heels down, big chest. Put your hands down if you need extra support. And put the hands down in front of you. Inhale, drive your butt up as high as you can. Feel that stretch in the backside. Couple breaths here. And exhale, come back down into the squat hold position. Okay. Put your left hand down, take your right hand, reach up towards the ceiling and twist as far as you can. Try and maintain both feet flat if you can. And exhale, hand down. Inhale, open up the other way, left side. Twist as far as you can. Each exhale, try to twist a little bit further. And bring the other hand back down, both hands down. Put the hands behind you and then just sit back. Extend the legs fully. And from here, sit nice and tall. And we're just going into a deep double fold seated. Reach for the toes. Okay. And just try to bring your knees as close to the floor, or bring your head as close to the knees as you can. Breathe in through the tighter spots. Exhale, just coming back up. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. Left elbow across the right knee, and then twist over your right shoulder. Look behind you as far as you can. Sit nice and tall. Don't slouch the shoulders. Just breathe here. And release. Crossing over to the other side. And twist as far as you can to the left. Breathe. Keep looking over that shoulder. Sit nice and tall. And release. Back to the center. Okay. Put the bottoms of the feet together. Okay. Grab the feet and then just put your elbows into your calf or into your thigh, and then just bend forward as far as you can, keeping those knees out as far as you can. Just breathe here as deeply as you can. Each exhale, try to sink a little deeper. And release. Extend those legs. You're going to sit back into boat pose, so just raise your legs up as high as you can, and then raise your arms up. And then just hold here. A few breaths here. If you need to, put one arm down. If you need to, put both arms down. And if you need to, bend your legs. And relax. Feet down to the side. And come down on to the floor, onto your mat. Bend the legs. Okay. And then we're going into a figure four stretch. So you're going to cross your right ankle over your left knee. Okay. Reach your right arm through the right hand through the hole. Interlace your fingers over your knee. Lie back and then just pull on the knee as far as you can. Each exhale, try and stretch it a little bit further. And release. Shake it out if you need to. Okay. Going over to the other side, so take your left ankle over the right knee, reach the hand through the hole, interlace your fingers over the knee, and then just pull back as far as you can. And just breathe here. Just clear that mind. And release. Shake it out if you need to. Okay. Take your arms out to the side. Bring your knees over your hips. And then we're just going to drop the knees over to the right side. Look over your left shoulder. And just try and keep both shoulder blades on the floor. If you can, extend your legs a little bit more. That will extend the stretch. Just breathe nice and deep. Inhale, bring the knees back up to the ceiling. And exhale over to the other side. Look over the other shoulder. And just breathe here. And inhale, bring the knees back up, over, and then just drop those legs down. Dead man's pose. Squeeze it in the shoulder blades. Let the feet fall where they're going to fall. Palms facing up. Tuck the chin slightly, and then just breathe here. And just a few breaths. A couple minutes here. Focus on all the positive things that you did for yourself today. Focus on positive things, things that you love, things that you are grateful for today. Just breathe through that belly. And slowly, starting to come out of it, start wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes. Either keep your eyes open or closed, whichever you prefer. And then whenever you're ready, just roll over to one side, and then just slowly come up to bulldog position at your own pace. Try to maintain that good breathing, focus on the breathing, clear your mind. And when you're ready, exhale, push back into down dog. Couple breaths here. And inhale, walk the feet forward into deep double fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, deeper double fold. And inhale, one vertebrae up at a time. Take your time. And when you do come up, exhale, open up the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together, squeeze the butt. Just breathe here. and release. Cross the arms, inhale, lift all the way up. Hands together, coming down, namaste. And just a couple breaths here to finish out the practice for the day. Again, clear that mind. Focus on that breathing. And to finish off, just repeat after me. Stay strong. Stay positive. Be the improvement warrior. And that is it. Thank you very much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it. Share it out to your friends. Remember, Corona workout or Corona yoga with Jan is Tuesdays and Sundays. Corona workout with Jan is Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So I will see you on the workout tomorrow. It'll be day 15 for that. Otherwise, you have a good day. Stay safe. My yoga buddy. Stay safe and stay strong and stay positive. Be the improvement warrior.